There's no cows today, except for oh, okay. Let's go to the top of the very hill up here. Welcome to a very wet and rainy Talbot Heath. Not Talbot Heath, is this Talbot Heath? It's 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. It's absolutely miserable. Chester hasn't gone for a walk yet, so we thought let's just take him out to a random heathland and let's go get wet. And wet we shall get.
Oh, your raincoat's not really covering up your butt, is it? Nice new raincoat, Chester. Yeah, you've worn it a couple of times, but not really filmed it yet, have we?
Not every day you get to walk up a stream. It's usually quite flooded when it's raining, so this is actually quite a treat. Hey puppy!
He was trying to work out how to get down the hollow.
Oh, okay. It's a good way to clean your boots. Actually a good way to clean your puppy as well. In summertime, they usually let cows roam all around Talbot Heath. Like, usually this whole area is blocked off and you see a lot of very nervous dog walkers trying to squeeze past all these cows. Well, there's no cows today, except for, look at that little one down there. Or he's a pig. I'm still convinced he's actually a pig. Let's go to the top of the very hill up here. See if there's a decent view today. I don't have high hopes for a decent view. Ooh. Good place for a sit, Chester. Of course you go through the muddiest puddle. Not bad. Oh, Chester. Oh, you're gonna... oh, okay. Is this what we're doing?
You're gonna sit down. What's this?
Thank you for that, bud. Thank you. I think I'm wearing waterproofs. Everyone else is probably sitting at home eating their Yorkshire puddings and their Sunday roasts on this really cold, wet Sunday afternoon. We're in the middle of a heathland getting wet with our dog. It couldn't get any better than that. Seems like we're not the only ones who are crazy enough to do this.
Settle.
Chester's upset about it. Good boy. Well done.
Boy.
Chester's definitely getting better at not pulling on his lead around people. Dogs is still a bit of a different story, but that's still a great start. We've only been training him on this new lead for about a week. He still doesn't like it. He keeps trying to push it off his muzzle every time we put it on, but that's still great progress.
Nice fact about this place actually, well, when we were walking here another time a couple of years back, there were all these cattle in here, and there was a lady with the cattle who was actually just checking on them and things, and they got talking to her, and she said about here, one of the few local areas where you can actually hear nightjars. Yeah, they nest in these areas. On that subject as well, I don't know if you guys have heard, but if you let your dogs off the lead during nesting season, you can face a £1,000 fine, because I read it recently that dogs, even if they're really well behaved, if you don't keep them on the lead and they just fly off into the heathland, there's a potential that they scare the parent birds and they'll actually leave their chicks to die, and they won't come back until next year, or they're less likely to come back to this nesting ground if they've become scared before. So just remember that. I think it's between March and June is the time where birds are more likely to nest, especially on the ground. It's a little heathland here, but it is beautiful. Over there are some burial grounds. I didn't realise that until my granddad actually mentioned it, because we were talking about there's some radio pylons up there, and they're similar to ones that my granddad used to do engineering on when he was younger, but he's like, oh yeah, there's some burial grounds there. So Jane and I tried to find them a little while ago, but we just ended up going into the bushes and found a homeless person. So we sort of turned around and excused ourselves and thought, oh, okay, well, it's nice to know that they're around here somewhere, but I think that's an adventure for another day. It's probably good actually to check for it around winter time, because there's not so much foliage. We did go into the bushes at summertime where that homeless person had plenty of cover, and we didn't notice he was there until we were upon him. Alright, we'll continue the walk.
Well, we hope you enjoyed coming along with us on this wander. It's been a bit random, but to be fair, all of them are quite random. Sometimes this is exactly what we used to do before we even got Chester, is just come out when it's just nice and rainy, there's almost no one else around. We've seen just a group of 4 people and that's it the entire time. And it's quite a big heathland as well, so maybe there are more people out there just like us, just getting wet, cold and having a great time. But yeah, Chester's a good boy. I think he's looking a bit miserable, to be fair. Actually, Chester, You're not having a good time, bud. You want to go home. Chester? Thank you so much for joining us, and we will catch you next time.
Bye! Stay out of the rain if you can! Unless you enjoy it like us.
Yeah.
See you! Bye!
Chester, say bye. Good boy. Chester rates Talbot Heath 3 out of 5 paws. He didn't seem to like the rain and cold today, so we'll have to try this place again on a nicer day to get a second opinion.